What if I told you about a giant virus? The Pandora virus, discovered in 2013, takes center stage as the largest virus known to science. Unlike most viruses that are too minuscule for our eyes, the Pandora virus can actually be seen under a standard microscope. Imagine being able to spot a virus without the need for specialized equipment. This fascinating organism has a genome approximately 50 times larger than that of the flu virus, akin to comparing a hefty novel to a quick comic book. The Pandora virus possesses much more story to tell. Found in a water sample from a pond in Brazil, this giant virus has sparked new discussions in the scientific community about what defines a virus. It challenges our previous notions of viral evolution and the nature of life forms themselves. With its rare features and impressive size, the Pandora virus extends beyond mere curiosity. It could provide scientists with vital clues to unlock the mysteries of viral evolution and how these microscopic entities interact with other forms of life. So, the next time you hear someone mention a virus, remember there's a giant waiting to be explored. Did you know that Santorini was shaped by volcanoes? This breathtaking island in the Aegean Sea wasn't always the paradise we see today. It was sculpted by one of the largest volcanic eruptions in history. Around 3,800 years ago, the Minoan eruption unleashed immense power, blasting a massive hole in the landscape and giving rise to Santorini's distinctive crescent shape. Those impressive cliffs, dropping steeply into the sparkling blue waters, are remnants of that explosive event. As you stroll along its black volcanic sand beaches, you're reminded of the natural forces that created this stunning setting. Tourists flock to Santorini not just for its breathtaking vistas, but also to witness how nature's fury shaped an enchanting haven. The island is renowned for its spectacular sunsets, where the sky erupts in vibrant hues of orange, pink, and purple, captivating anyone lucky enough to be there. So next time you relax on its unique shores or wander through winding streets, take a moment to appreciate the ancient volcanic fire beneath your feet that forged this extraordinary destination into the marvel it is today. Did you know that Newfoundland dogs are gentle giants? This fascinating breed impresses not only with its size but also with its heartwarming nature. Hailing from the rugged shores of Newfoundland, Canada, these incredible dogs were originally bred to assist fishermen and serve as rescue companions in emergencies. Picture a large, fluffy friend capable of towing nets brimming with fish or bravely saving someone struggling in icy waters. With their unique webbed feet and remarkable swimming capabilities, Newfoundlands act like lifeguards within the canine community. However, don't be intimidated by their size. These gentle giants are known for their sweet temperament and loyalty, making them perfect family pets. Their calm demeanor and patient character make them particularly cherished by children who love to play, as Newfoundlands handle boisterous playtime with ease. Additionally, their beautiful coats, found in stunning black, brown, or Landseer patterns, need regular grooming to maintain their lush appearance while providing warmth in cold environments. If you're contemplating a new canine companion, consider the Newfoundland. Having one is like welcoming a kind-hearted giant into your home. Ever thought about why opossums play dead? These fascinating creatures have developed a remarkable survival tactic known as thanatosis, where they convincingly fake their own death when threatened. This isn't just theatrical flair. It's a survival mechanism that involves a complete physiological shutdown. When an opossum feels endangered, its heart rate plummets to nearly undetectable levels, and its body goes limp, mimicking the appearance of a deceased animal. To enhance the effect, they release a foul odor from their anal glands and mouths that smells like decay, further convincing predators that they are not worth the trouble of a meal. This act can last anywhere from a few minutes to several hours, allowing the opossum to remain undetected until the danger passes. Interestingly, thanatosis is not a conscious choice. It's an involuntary response to fear. Through millions of years of evolution, Opossums have perfected this strategy, ensuring their survival against the odds. So next time you encounter an opossum, remember their incredible trick of nature. Here's what actually happens when moths find love. Male silkworm moths are equipped with extraordinary abilities that allow them to sniff out potential mates from incredible distances. Their feathery antennae, which are laden with millions of specialized scent receptors, can detect just a few molecules of a female's pheromone, an impressive feat in the animal kingdom. Remarkably, these moths can sense pheromones from up to 16 kilometers away, navigating through the dark with remarkable accuracy. This fine-tuned olfactory system directs their flight path towards the source of the scent, leading to a dance-like aerial display as they get closer. This sophisticated mating strategy is essential, especially in low-density populations where females may not be easy to find. Their highly developed antennae have even inspired innovations in robotics, proving that nature's designs can be true game-changers in technology. Essentially, male silkworm moths are transformed into airborne pheromone-seeking missiles, driven by the pursuit of love and connection in the vastness of their environment. You might be shocked to learn that floods are rising. The frequency of devastating floods along the Mississippi River is increasing, and this trend poses serious challenges for farmers, businesses, and city planners. Each year, heavy rainfall combined with melting snow pushes water levels dangerously high, threatening to overflow the riverbanks and inundate nearby areas. These floods wreak havoc, destroying crops vital to farmers' livelihoods and disrupting local businesses that depend on a stable environment. Imagine preparing for harvest only to watch your hard work washed away. That's a harsh reality for many in the region. Furthermore, cities grapple with extensive repairs to roads and infrastructure after each flood, placing a considerable financial burden on taxpayers and stretching budgets thin. Experts caution that if this alarming pattern persists, we may face annual floods becoming the new normal, making it essential to develop effective solutions now. Communities must come together to devise strategies that not only protect lives but also safeguard livelihoods, highlighting the urgent need for innovative approaches to address this growing threat. What if I told you barnacles glue better than superglue? These remarkable sea creatures have evolved a natural underwater adhesive that surpasses many man-made options. Barnacles secrete a unique glue composed of complex protein polymers and calcium, which hardens instantaneously when exposed to salt water. This incredible bonding ability allows their adhesive to stick to a wide range of surfaces, including metal, rock, and shell, making it exceptionally versatile. In laboratory tests, barnacle glue has displayed impressive bonding strength of up to 14 MPa, outdoing many industrial adhesives in both performance and stability. What sets barnacle glue apart is not just its strength. It's also eco-friendly and biodegradable, making it a sustainable choice for bonding in underwater environments. Researchers are excited about the potential applications of this marine marvel as they study its molecular structure to create medical-grade sealants and innovative adhesives for underwater construction. With millions of years of evolutionary refinement, barnacles offer a brilliant solution to engineering challenges, showcasing nature's ability to outperform industry with its sustainable genius. Believe it or not, music unites us at Bob Marley Museum. The courtyard of this iconic museum in Kingston, Jamaica, serves as a vibrant hub for fans and music lovers alike. Here, Bob Marley, a reggae legend, immortalized his unforgettable melodies and messages that continue to inspire generations. As visitors explore the courtyard, they share personal stories and emotions connected to Marley's timeless classics like One Love and No Woman, No Cry. This sense of community buzzes throughout the space, showcasing the extraordinary power of music to transcend cultural and geographical boundaries. It's not just a place to see memorabilia, it's a living testament to Marley's enduring legacy of peace, love, and unity. Fans from around the world mingle, often singing and smiling, creating an infectious atmosphere that embodies Marley's spirit. Whether you are well-versed in reggae or hearing his music for the first time, experiencing the vibrant energy and camaraderie in this courtyard is undeniably transformative. You can truly feel the joy and warmth of Marley's message echoing through the hearts of everyone who visits. Why exactly does Megalosaurus matter in paleontology? This dinosaur's discovery in 1824 by British geologist William Buckland revolutionized our understanding of ancient life. Unearthing the fossil of Megalosaurus, a massive carnivorous dinosaur that existed around 166 million years ago during the Jurassic period, marked the beginning of paleontology as a scientific discipline. Buckland's presentation of his findings to the Geological Society of London ignited a wave of excitement and curiosity about the prehistoric past. Before this, many believed that such enormous creatures were merely legends or myths, but Buckland's work confirmed their existence, fascinating both scientists and the public. This pivotal moment not only established Megalosaurus as the first scientifically recognized dinosaur, but also inspired further exploration into the world of fossils. Buckland's legacy continues today, as paleontologists unearth dinosaurs and other prehistoric organisms, reconstructing ecosystems from millions of years ago. The discovery of Megalosaurus fundamentally changed how we perceive the Earth's biological history, showcasing a time when these colossal beings roamed the planet. You won't believe this about the Biltmore Estate. This stunning mansion, located in Asheville, North Carolina, is the largest private residence in the United States, showcasing an extraordinary history and magnificent architecture. Built by George Washington Vanderbilt II in the late 1800s, the estate sprawls across 8,000 acres filled with exquisitely landscaped gardens and vast woodlands. Visitors often marvel at the estate's grandeur, which features 250 rooms, including 35 lavish bedrooms, all adorned with an impressive collection of art and antiques that tell the tale of America's Gilded Age. As you stroll through the elegant hallways of the Biltmore, you can almost hear the laughter from extravagant parties held here, reflecting the glamorous lifestyles of the elite during that era. The estate also boasts a winery that produces award-winning wines, making it a coveted destination for wine enthusiasts. With a range of activities, from guided tours and outdoor adventures to culinary experiences, it's clear why the Biltmore Estate remains a must-visit landmark in Asheville. Are you excited to step back in time and explore this remarkable piece of American history? Here's something incredible about walking to Russia. During winter, the Bering Strait, which usually separates Alaska and Russia, transforms into a stunning frozen pathway. Each year, between late December and early January, this normally turbulent stretch of water freezes, allowing adventurous souls to cross the 2.4 miles from one continent to the other on foot. Imagine taking a step on solid ice, surrounded by breathtaking views of snow-covered landscapes and the chill of crisp, cold air filling your lungs. However, this remarkable trek isn't without its dangers. The weather can shift rapidly, and not every section of ice is safe to walk on. While some intrepid travelers have successfully made this crossing, it's crucial to prepare adequately, take environmental conditions seriously, and follow safety guidelines when embarking on this ice-bound adventure. Whether you're contemplating this unique journey or just intrigued by the idea of traversing the frozen expanse between two nations, the thought of walking on the Bering Strait is a captivating notion, don't you think? Believe it or not, the Atacama Desert is stargazing paradise. This stunning region in northern Chile stands out as one of the finest locations worldwide for observing the cosmos. The secret to its exceptional reputation lies in its remarkably clear sky, characterized by extremely low humidity and minimal atmospheric distortion. As the driest non-polar desert on Earth, it boasts nearly pristine conditions for astronomers and casual stargazers alike. With no major cities nearby, light pollution is nearly non-existent, creating a truly breathtaking view of the night sky, where thousands of stars sparkle against a vast expanse. Visitors can take advantage of local astronomy tours that offer powerful telescopes and knowledgeable guides to enhance their experience. Alongside these tours, renowned institutions like the European Southern Observatory have established state-of-the-art facilities here, conducting pivotal astronomical research. Whether you're a seasoned astronomy enthusiast or simply someone who enjoys the beauty of the night sky, an evening spent stargazing in the Atacama promises memories that will last a lifetime. What if I told you Medusa inspired Versace's logo? The iconic Medusa head that graces the Versace brand carries a rich history that goes far beyond fashion. Italian designer Gianni Versace stumbled upon the image while exploring ancient archaeological sites near his childhood home in Calabria, Italy. This discovery piqued his interest in the deep connections between ancient mythology and contemporary culture. Medusa, a gorgon of Greek mythology known for her snake hair and petrifying gaze, represents a duality of beauty and power. Instead of viewing her as a monster, Versace embraced Medusa as an emblem of strength, aligning with his vision of fashion as a provocative art form. By selecting this powerful figure as his logo, he intended to infuse his designs with emotion and challenge conventional beauty standards. The Medusa head has since become a hallmark of luxury and boldness, making the Versace brand instantly recognizable worldwide. So the next time you see that striking logo, remember it symbolizes a compelling narrative of art, history, and fearless creativity. Believe it or not, fawns are born without a scent. This fascinating adaptation serves as a crucial survival tactic for newborn deer, enabling them to evade predators like wolves and bears. When a fawn enters the world, it lacks any detectable odor, allowing it to remain hidden in plain sight. Imagine a tiny fawn nestled among the grass, its body blending seamlessly with its surroundings as it waits silently, playing nature's ultimate game of hide and seek. Predators rely heavily on their sense of smell to locate prey, and this innate trait transforms fawns into almost invisible little ninjas in the wild. Their mothers understand the significance of this clever strategy, often leaving their young in secluded spots while they search for food. This practice ensures that the fawns remain safe from danger, camouflaged and undetectable. As these young deer mature, they gradually develop their own scent, facilitating the bond with their mothers and teaching them the intricacies of forest life. So, the next time you spot a little deer, remember that its survival is not only a wonder of nature, but also a testament to the remarkable adaptations of wildlife. Hard to believe, but Thailand's weather surprises everyone. The truth is, Thailand boasts a tropical climate that serves up warm days nearly all year long, making it a favorite destination for sun-seekers. However, not all parts of Thailand share the same hot vibes. In the northern region, especially in places like Chiang Mai, winter months can bring surprisingly cool temperatures, dipping low enough to leave a dusting of frost. This means that locals and visitors alike might need to reach for a jacket when the sun goes down. In contrast, central and southern Thailand bask in the heat, frequently hitting a sizzling 35 degrees Celsius. Cities like Bangkok and the stunning islands cater perfectly to beach lovers seeking sunshine. The country's varied elevations, from high mountains to flat plains, create these fascinating weather contrasts that contribute to Thailand's unique charm. Whether you're scaling the peaks or lounging on tropical shores, the diverse climate means there's a perfect spot for everyone, every season. So, pack your bags wisely because Thailand's weather can be quite the adventure. Prepare to be amazed by Russia's Valley of Geysers. This stunning natural wonder is not just a beautiful spot for sightseeing. It's a geyser hotspot, housing about 90% of all known geysers in the country. Nestled in the Kamchatka Peninsula, the valley captivates visitors with its extraordinary landscape, filled with steam and bubbling water that creates a dreamlike scene of otherworldly beauty. Adventure seekers will encounter thermal pools that shimmer in vibrant shades of turquoise, while fumaroles emit steam and gases, putting on a fascinating show of nature's raw power. Spanning several kilometers, the Valley of Geysers offers excellent hiking opportunities, where you can witness eruptions of hot water shooting high into the sky. Some geysers erupt every few minutes, while others can take a break for days, adding an element of surprise to your visit. This unique geothermal activity stems from the region's volcanic history, highlighting the Earth's dynamic geology. So, whether you're a dedicated nature lover or simply curious about our planet's wonders, the Valley of Geysers serves as an exhilarating reminder of the incredible forces at play just beneath our feet. Is it really true that the guillotine was humane? The guillotine, often recognized as a grim symbol of the French Revolution, is a device that stirred fear with its chilling reputation for executions. However, it's intriguing to delve into the reasoning behind its implementation. This notorious machine featured a razor-sharp blade suspended by a rope. When the moment arrived, the prisoner's head was carefully situated within a wooden frame, and with a swift drop, the blade severed the head from the body in seconds. Surprisingly, this method was deemed one of the more humane forms of execution, intended to minimize suffering compared to the torturous methods prevalent before its inception. Introduced in the late 18th century, advocates praised the guillotine for its efficiency and its ability to deliver equal punishment across social classes. While today it represents a dark chapter in history, it compels us to reflect on how societies have historically grappled with issues of justice and punishment. Should we continue to examine the evolution of capital punishment? Did you know that Australia has the world's longest fence? This amazing structure, known as the Dingo Fence, extends over 5,600 kilometers, positioning it as one of the most remarkable man-made barriers on the planet. Constructed in the 1880s, the fence was designed primarily to protect valuable crops and livestock from the widespread threat of dingoes, wild dogs known for their intelligence and hunting skills. The dingo fence originates in eastern Queensland and meanders across diverse landscapes, eventually reaching the cliffs near the Nullarbor Plain in the west. Farmers have diligently maintained this extensive barrier, achieving an impressive level of wildlife management. Interestingly, the fence's construction has inadvertently created a sanctuary for various animals, including goats, kangaroos, and numerous bird species, who find safety along its length. This extraordinary fence not only demonstrates human ingenuity in confronting nature's challenges, but also serves as a striking symbol of the Australian outback. It encapsulates the delicate balance between agriculture and wildlife preservation, in an environment that is often harsh and unforgiving. Isn't it fascinating how a simple fence can narrate such a rich and complex story? You might be shocked to learn that Finland loves coffee. Finland proudly holds the title of the world leader in coffee consumption, with an astounding average of 26 pounds per person each year. This translates to roughly 4 cups of coffee each day, a habit that showcases the Finnish passion for brewing. A major contributing factor to this impressive coffee culture is the beloved social ritual known as kahvihetki, which translates to coffee break. During these refreshing pauses in the workday, colleagues gather to enjoy steaming cups of coffee and engage in friendly conversation. The chilly Finnish climate adds another layer to this warm beverage love affair, as nothing beats the cozy comfort of a hot drink when the temperatures plunge. Most Finns favor their coffee black and lean towards lighter roasts, which accentuate the coffee's intricate flavors. So, whether it's a leisurely afternoon at home or a quick break at the office, coffee transcends merely being a drink. It's a delightful way of life in Finland. Why not indulge in this vibrant tradition and enjoy a cup yourself? You won't believe this about magnetic rings. In the early days of computing, memory technology took a fascinating turn with the use of tiny magnetic rings. Each ring served as a remarkable component, effectively storing data by allowing electrical signals to loop through them. When engineers needed to erase this data, they simply reversed the current, which made the rings reusable and efficient. This innovative approach was a significant leap forward, providing computers with a reliable system to hold and manipulate vast amounts of information. Picture a collection of these magnetic rings strung together on wires, tirelessly performing calculations while being as precious as gold. Although this groundbreaking technology eventually faced competition from the invention of microchips, which packed even more power into smaller spaces, the magnetic ring memory remains a pivotal chapter in computing history. It highlights how engineers, with ingenuity, shaped the technological landscape we rely on today. Isn't it incredible that something so seemingly simple played such a monumental role in the devices we use every day? Here's what actually happens when cuckoo birds really outsmart other birds. The cuckoo is a master manipulator of the avian world. This remarkable bird has perfected a behavior known as brood parasitism, where it cleverly avoids the burden of raising its young. Instead of building its own nest, the female cuckoo lays her eggs in the nests of other bird species. This is no random act. The female takes great care to choose a host bird whose eggs closely resemble her own in color, size, and speckle patterns, showcasing her remarkable skills in mimicry. Once the cuckoo chick hatches, it often emerges first and instinctively pushes the host's eggs or chicks out of the nest. The unsuspecting foster parents, guided by their parental instincts, then feed the cuckoo chick, oblivious to the deceit unfolding. This fascinating strategy allows the cuckoo to focus its energy on laying more eggs in different nests, ensuring the continuation of its lineage without the workload of parenting. The cuckoo's approach illustrates that in nature, survival often hinges on wit and cunning, proving that sometimes intelligence can triumph over sheer strength. Here's a wild fact about eye black in football. It's not just a fashion statement. Those two black lines under the eyes, known as eye black, serve a practical purpose in the high-energy world of the NFL. When players take to the field, they often find themselves battling bright sunlight or intense stadium lights, which can create a distracting glare. This glare can hinder their ability to see the ball clearly or spot defenders rushing towards them. The black pigment in eye black efficiently absorbs this light, reducing glare and enhancing visibility on the field. This simple yet effective trick can be a game changer for players striving to maintain their focus during intense moments. You might have noticed that athletes ranging from wide receivers to quarterbacks regularly use it. The tradition of applying eye black has deep roots, traced back to early athletes who borrowed it from practices in other sports like baseball. Beyond its practical benefits, eye black has evolved into a symbol of team spirit and personal flair. So, the next time you spot a player sporting those iconic lines, remember, they're not just looking fierce, they're preparing to give their best performance. Hard to believe, but eyes reveal your diet. It's true. The positioning of an animal's eyes can tell us a lot about what they eat and how they survive. Carnivores, such as lions and eagles, have their eyes positioned at the front of their heads. This arrangement grants them exceptional depth perception, which helps them zero in on their prey with pinpoint accuracy. Imagine a lion stealthily stalking through the grass, its sharp gaze focused on a gazelle, waiting for the perfect moment to pounce. Now, let's consider herbivores, like cows and rabbits. They usually have eyes located on the sides of their heads, providing them with a broader field of vision. This unique adaptation enables them to keep a lookout for potential predators lurking in the background. With their panoramic sight, these animals can spot danger from nearly any angle, making it easier for them to escape before it's too late. So, next time you observe an animal, take a moment to notice the placement of its eyes. It's not just a pretty feature, it's a vital survival tool that reflects each creature's specific role in the ecosystem. Ever thought about why moles explore with their noses? The star-nosed mole, an extraordinary creature of the underground, has evolved remarkable abilities to thrive in complete darkness. Unlike most animals, it has adapted to perceive its environment not through sight, but by using its nose. Surrounding the nostrils are 22 fleshy appendages shaped like a star, each covered in tiny sensory receptors known as Eimer's organs. These organs are sensitive enough to detect even the slightest changes in texture, vibration, and temperature, allowing the mole to gather information with astonishing speed. Remarkably, it can identify and consume its prey in less than 8 milliseconds, a feat that outpaces human sight. When the mole forages for food, such as insects and small invertebrates, it rapidly scans its surroundings, creating a mental map of its environment. In doing so, the star-nosed mole demonstrates that a keen sense of touch can be just as effective as vision, if not more so, and emphasizes the incredible adaptations of life in the dark. Who knew a nose could reveal so much? Surprisingly, it's a fact that largest swimming pool exists. This remarkable oasis is located at the San Alfonso del Mar Resort in Algarrobo, Chile, stretching an astonishing 1,013 meters, roughly the length of 10 football fields. Imagine a shimmering expanse of water so vast that it contains over 66 million gallons of crystal-clear seawater. Not only is this pool impressive for its size, but it also boasts a vibrant blue color that sparkles under the sun, resembling a slice of paradise. Visitors can spend hours paddling leisurely or participate in various water sports like kayaking and sailing. Completed in 2006, this extraordinary pool has attracted adventurers and curious travelers from around the globe, eager to witness this amazing feat of engineering and natural beauty. Its clever design allows for calm swimming despite its proximity to the ocean, demonstrating how human creativity beautifully merges with nature. Whether you're diving in or simply lounging poolside, the sheer scale and splendor of this aquatic wonder are sure to leave you in awe. Did you know that yachts can float on a boat? Meet the Jade Servant, an impressive 700-foot-long vessel designed specifically to transport super yachts in style. Imagine this floating harbor, able to carry up to 36 luxurious yachts simultaneously. The Jade Servant operates by submerging its hull, which creates a unique platform that supports these magnificent boats as they glide over water. This innovative design ensures a smooth ride, alleviating any worry about waves or turbulent seas for yacht owners. By providing such an efficient mode of transport, the Jade Servant saves owners time and effort, eliminating the need to navigate complex shipping lanes or manage individual yacht logistics. As the yacht industry flourishes, solutions like the Jade Servant become indispensable, showcasing brilliant engineering that transforms yacht transportation completely. It makes accessing the open waters easier and more attractive for everyone, whether you're a seasoned sailor or a newcomer eager to explore. Imagine cruising in style, all thanks to the ingenuity of creative minds behind the Jade Servant. You might be shocked to learn that Saudi Arabia has rivers. Though this country is widely recognized for its vast deserts and dry landscapes, it features a unique phenomenon known as wadis. These captivating dry riverbeds spring to life during rare rainstorms, transforming from parched canyons into rushing streams. Picture a once barren valley suddenly filled with flowing water, nourishing the surrounding ecosystem. The seasonal floods in wadis are crucial for sustaining local plant and animal life, offering essential moisture when the heavens finally open. Sizes can vary dramatically. Some wadis are mere channels, while others stretch into expansive valleys capable of carrying tremendous amounts of water. The word wadi originates from Arabic, meaning valley or riverbed, hinting at the importance of these features in the landscape. When the rains come, these temporary waterways not only attract wildlife seeking water, but also provide farmers with the opportunity to irrigate their crops, demonstrating how life can adapt in captivating ways. In such an arid region, these hidden rivers are a striking reminder of the remarkable power of nature. Ever thought about why French cuisine is so revered? This culinary treasure is recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity, celebrating its elegance, sophistication, and emotional artistry. French food transcends mere nourishment. It serves as a beautiful expression of culture and tradition. Iconic dishes like coq au vin showcase the artistry involved in French cooking, featuring tender chicken braised with wine, mushrooms, and smoky bacon. Then there's ratatouille, a vibrant vegetable medley bursting with flavor and freshness that reflects the season's bounty. Breakfast in France is also a delectable affair. Flaky, buttery croissants and golden baguettes grace every meal and are perfect for enjoying with cheese or just on their own. Desserts like crème brûlée reveal even more of French culinary magic, where the creamy custard meets a satisfying caramelized crust, producing a delightful crunch with each bite. The secret behind these culinary delights lies in a commitment to quality ingredients, skilled craftsmanship, and a passion that chefs pour into every dish. For centuries, French cuisine has captivated taste buds globally, elevating dining into an art form that becomes a shared experience filled with joy and connection. Is it really true that ostrich eggs are gigantic? Each ostrich egg is truly a remarkable feat of nature, weighing up to 2 kg and measuring the equivalent of nearly 24 chicken eggs in volume. With shells that can reach thicknesses of up to 3 millimeters, these eggs are incredibly strong, capable of supporting the weight of an adult human without cracking. Ostriches are social creatures, and they lay their eggs in communal nests, shallow pits scraped into the ground where multiple females contribute. A dominant female, along with a male, takes turns incubating the eggs, carefully using sand and feathers to maintain the perfect temperature during the crucial 42-day development cycle. The yolk inside is nutrient-rich, providing everything a fast-growing chick needs. When it's time to hatch, the chick uses a special temporary tooth to break through the formidable shell. These eggs are not just impressive for hatching chicks. Throughout history, they've served as water canteens, creative canvases for artists, and valuable subjects for study in fields like embryology and paleontology. Isn't it fascinating how much life and history can come from these giant eggs? Believe it or not, whiskey fueled Walgreens' growth. During Prohibition, which lasted from 1920 to 1933, alcohol sales were banned in the United States, but a fascinating loophole existed. Pharmacists could still prescribe medicinal whiskey, giving them an essential role in a society desperate for a taste of the forbidden beverage. Walgreens, originally a modest chain with only 20 locations, recognized this unique opportunity and quickly capitalized on the situation. By becoming a go-to source for prescription whiskey, the company expanded to over 400 stores, transforming its business model. Many Americans sought medicinal whiskey not only for enjoyment, but also for the supposed health benefits touted during those challenging years. As people flocked to pharmacies to fulfill their whiskey prescriptions, Walgreens didn't just satisfy demand, it became a household name across the country. This incredible period not only demonstrates the innovative spirit of Walgreens but also illustrates how businesses can adapt and thrive in unusual circumstances. So, when you think of Walgreens today, remember its intriguing roots tied to Prohibition and the surprising role of medicinal whiskey. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Vader's voice could last forever. In a remarkable development, James Earl Jones, the iconic voice of Darth Vader, announced his retirement from voicing the character in 2022. Known for his powerful and resonant tones, Jones has been the face behind Vader's menacing dialogue in beloved films like the original Star Wars trilogy. Fans who fear the loss of this unforgettable voice need not despair. Lucasfilm has taken an innovative approach by utilizing archival recordings of Jones's performances combined with advanced AI technology. This cutting-edge technique enables creators to maintain Darth Vader's eerie and commanding presence in forthcoming projects, ensuring his legacy endures. The fusion of AI with these historical recordings opens up thrilling possibilities for future storytelling, raising questions about the evolution of voice acting and the impact of technology on art. As audiences anticipate new adventures in the Star Wars universe, they can look forward to experiencing Vader's chilling voice in unique ways, allowing the Dark Lord to echo through the galaxy for years to come. Did you know that mold saved millions of lives? In 1928, a fascinating accident in Alexander Fleming's lab changed medicine forever. Fleming, a Scottish bacteriologist, returned from a 2-week vacation to discover something unusual. His Petri dishes, filled with Staphylococcus bacteria, had been contaminated by mold. Astonishingly, around this mold, the bacteria had vanished. Instead of discarding the contaminated dishes, Fleming's curiosity led him to investigate. He found that the mold, later identified as Penicillium notatum, was producing a substance that effectively killed the bacteria. This groundbreaking discovery became penicillin, the first true antibiotic, and it marked the beginning of a revolution in medical treatment. Before penicillin, bacterial infections posed a significant threat, often resulting in severe illness or death. With this new tool, doctors could treat infections that had once claimed countless lives. Fleming's accidental discovery highlighted the unpredictable nature of scientific exploration, showing us that sometimes a fortunate mishap can lead to life-saving advancements. What began as a simple lab error has since transformed healthcare, saving millions of lives and shaping modern medicine as we know it. Hard to believe, but Liberia banned wild animal consumption. Following the devastating Ebola outbreak in 2014, Liberia made a bold move to protect public health by banning the consumption of wild animals. This decision was crucial because many of these animals can carry diseases that jump from animals to humans, putting entire communities at risk. In response to this challenge, the government didn't just restrict diets, it embraced innovation by promoting the breeding of giant snails as a sustainable alternative. These snails are fascinating creatures known for their impressive size and rapid reproduction. Not only are they rich in protein, making them a nutritious food option, but they also require less space and fewer resources to raise compared to traditional livestock. This approach not only addresses the immediate health concerns from wild animal consumption, but also encourages environmental sustainability. As communities adapted, giant snails became a popular ingredient in local dishes, supporting both nutrition and safety. This bold strategy exemplifies how we can creatively adapt our food sources while prioritizing health and sustainability. Why exactly did you know Dubai has strict photography rules? In this dazzling city known for its architectural wonders and rich traditions, photography isn't just a casual activity, it's guided by cultural sensitivities and legal boundaries. While you might be eager to capture the magnificent Burj Khalifa or the bustling markets, it's vital to respect the privacy of individuals, particularly Muslim women and children, by asking for permission before taking their photo. Ignoring this courtesy can lead to discomfort and even legal repercussions. Moreover, Dubai enforces strict guidelines on where photography is permitted. For instance, locations such as airports, military zones, and many government buildings are off-limits for photography. Violating these laws can result in substantial fines or arrest, reminding visitors that cultural respect is paramount. As you explore the vibrant streets of Dubai, keep these photography rules in mind to ensure your experience remains enjoyable and respectful. So, before you snap that perfect shot, pause and consider the local customs. After all, capturing memories should be done thoughtfully. Did you know that bees visit 1 million flowers for honey? It's a fascinating journey that showcases the incredible teamwork of these tiny creatures. To produce just 1 kilogram of honey, bees need to visit around a whopping 1 million flowers. A worker bee embarks on this quest primarily to collect nectar, the sweet liquid found within blossoms. This nectar, rich in sugars, is also quite watery, so the bee uses its specialized long tongue to sip it up. Once filled, the bee stores the nectar in a unique stomach called the honey stomach, which is separate from its regular digestive system. After gathering enough nectar, the bee returns to the hive where it regurgitates the nectar, passing it to other worker bees. These cooperative workers then transform the nectar into honey by spreading it throughout the hive while fanning it with their wings. This crucial step evaporates excess water, resulting in the thick, sweet substance that serves as an essential food source for bees, particularly during the colder months. So next time you savor that drizzle on your toast, remember the small army of bees and a million flowers that went into making it. Can you imagine that sloths swim like fish? While sloths are often associated with their slow, leisurely treetop lifestyle, these fascinating creatures possess remarkable swimming abilities that might leave you in awe. Despite their sluggish movements on land, sloths become surprisingly agile in the water. They utilize their long arms and powerful forelimbs to perform an efficient breaststroke, reaching impressive speeds of up to 3 meters per minute. Their buoyant bodies, aided by a slow metabolism and a layer of fat, allow them to float effortlessly as they glide across rivers and navigate flooded rainforest floors. Sloths can even hold their breath for up to 40 seconds, which helps them dive and evade potential predators underwater. Interestingly, young sloths master the art of swimming just weeks after their birth, showcasing the importance of this skill for survival in their natural habitat. For these unique residents of Central and South America's lush jungles, swimming isn't merely a means of escape. It plays a crucial role in how they explore their vibrant, water-rich environment. Believe it or not, Montenegro's canyon is a thrill-seeker's paradise. Nestled in the breathtaking landscape of Montenegro lies the Tara River Canyon, a natural wonder that offers both stunning views and exhilarating experiences. Stretching an impressive 51 miles long and plunging to depths of around 4,250 feet, it proudly holds the title of the largest canyon in Europe and the second largest in the world. Imagine standing at the edge, gazing down into the vibrant emerald-green waters of the Tara River, which winds gracefully through steep, rocky cliffs adorned with lush vegetation. This river is renowned not only for its beauty, but also for its crystal-clear waters, making it a haven for adventure lovers. Visitors from across the globe flock to the canyon to indulge in thrilling activities like whitewater rafting, kayaking, and zip-lining, each providing an adrenaline rush against a backdrop that feels like a scene from a fairy tale. Beyond just the adventure, the canyon serves as a sanctuary for diverse wildlife. Majestic eagles soar high above, while rare plant species cling to the rocky outcrops, creating a rich tapestry of life. So, whether you're chasing thrills or seeking tranquility, the Tara River Canyon is a spectacular destination that truly offers something for everyone. Prepare to be amazed by the cockroach's nutrition secrets. In the fascinating world of insects, some surprises can come from the unlikeliest of places. The cockroach species Diploptera punctata has garnered attention for its unique way of nurturing its young. Instead of laying eggs like many other insects, these roaches produce a special substance rich in proteins, offering a remarkable method of care. This protein-filled food is even more energy-dense than cow's milk, making it an intriguing candidate for a superfood. Researchers are diving into its potential, exploring how its high nutritional value could transform our understanding of sustainable food sources in the future. Imagine a world where this protein-rich food helps feed the expanding global population. However, there's a catch. Currently, mass-producing this insect delicacy isn't feasible, so it remains more of a scientific curiosity than a staple on our dinner plates. The next time you think about the cockroach, remember that this often misunderstood creature could help shape innovative approaches to nutrition as we search for sustainable solutions in our ever-changing world. This might surprise you. Turkish coffee is brewed in sand. In Turkey, preparing coffee is more than just a morning ritual. It's an art form that engages all the senses. Rather than using electric coffee machines, the Turkish use a tezvi, a small copper pot to brew their coffee in hot sand. This unique method of heating allows for a gentle and even warming, which is essential for achieving the rich, velvety flavor that Turkish coffee is renowned for. As the tezvi sinks into the sand, the coffee grounds bubble and froth, releasing aromatic oils that enhance the brew's distinctive taste. This process not only produces an exceptional cup of coffee, but it also transforms the act of making coffee into a social event. Friends and family gather around, sharing stories and laughter as they patiently wait for their coffee, fostering a strong sense of community. Once brewed, the coffee is served in small cups, with grounds settling at the bottom. This delightful tradition is not just about caffeine. It's a centuries-old celebration of culture, conversation, and connection. So, if you're ever in Turkey, savoring this sand-brewed delicacy, know that you're partaking in a cherished heritage. You won't believe this about Filipino food. Picture yourself stepping into the vibrant world of Filipino cuisine, where every meal tells a story. Iconic dishes like tocino, sinigang, and sisig are just the tip of the iceberg. Tocino, a mouth-watering fried pork dish, captivates with its sweet and savory glaze, making it a beloved breakfast staple often paired with fluffy garlic rice that complements its flavors perfectly. Then there's sinigang, a tangy and comforting soup that brings warmth on rainy days. Its enchanting blend of meat and vegetables delivers a delightful sourness, typically derived from tamarind. When looking for something sizzled, sisig steals the show. This dish transforms sizzling pork into a flavorful sensation, served on a hot plate that adds an irresistible aroma. Filipino food reflects the country's rich history, skillfully blending influences from Spanish, Chinese, and indigenous cultures. Each dish exudes Filipino hospitality, inviting everyone to share in its unique flavors and vibrant traditions. Are you ready to dive into this culinary adventure? Here's something incredible about the axolotl. The axolotl, Ambystoma mexicanum, fascinates scientists with its striking ability to regenerate lost limbs without any scarring. This unique amphibian, often referred to as a Mexican walking fish, maintains its larval features throughout life, including external gills and a life spent in water. But what truly sets the axolotl apart is its remarkable regenerative powers. When it loses a limb, it doesn't just heal. It creates a structure called a blastema. This cluster of cells functions similarly to embryonic stem cells and precisely rebuilds complex tissues. Remarkably, axolotls can regrow entire limbs, spinal cords, parts of their brain, and even sections of their heart. Researchers are meticulously decoding the axolotl genome to uncover the genetic secrets behind this regeneration process, hoping to apply these insights to human medicine, particularly for tissue repair and spinal cord injuries. Studies using axolotls have already propelled advancements in understanding limb regrowth and cancer resilience. With its perpetual youth, the axolotl could unlock some of life's most intriguing biological mysteries. Surprisingly, it's a fact that gladiators had complex lives. In the bustling heart of the Roman Empire, where the Colosseum echoed with cheers and roars, these fierce fighters were more than just entertainers. They were trained warriors who sharpened their skills in specialized schools known as ludi. Run by expert trainers called lanistas, these institutions meticulously crafted gladiators' abilities, preparing them for the brutal sports that captivated Roman audiences. Imagine the early mornings at these training grounds, filled with the clashing of swords and the shouts of dedicated trainers. Gladiators practiced tirelessly, mastering not only individual combat techniques but also teamwork, as they frequently fought in groups. The ludi fostered discipline and resilience, where these fighters learned to endure both physical pain and psychological challenges. While they were often seen as mere spectacles, gladiators led intricate lives, forming strong bonds with their trainers and each other. Some even achieved celebrity status in their society. The life of a gladiator was tough, yet through their rigorous training and camaraderie, they became enduring symbols of bravery and remarkable skill, leaving an unforgettable mark on history. This might surprise you. Cheetahs are nature's ultimate sprinters. These incredible animals can accelerate from 0 to 97 km/h in just 3 seconds, making them faster than most sports cars. Their bodies are marvels of evolutionary design. A lightweight frame paired with an ultra-flexible spine lets them stretch their limbs to cover more ground with each stride, while powerful leg muscles propel them forward. One unique feature of cheetahs is their semi-retractable claws, which provide excellent traction on the ground, much like the tires of a high-performance vehicle. Additionally, their enlarged nostrils and lungs, along with a robust adrenal system, ensure that they receive maximum oxygen when sprinting after prey. However, this remarkable speed has a drawback. Cheetahs can only maintain their top velocity for about 20 to 30 seconds before their muscles begin to overheat. This short burst of energy is often sufficient to catch agile prey like gazelles, thanks to their agile turning capabilities, aided by a long tail that serves as a rudder. After an exhilarating chase, cheetahs need time to recover, panting heavily and resting for up to an hour before they are ready to hunt again. Is it really true that hummingbirds defy gravity? Hummingbirds are extraordinary creatures that exhibit remarkable flying abilities akin to tiny helicopters. These unique birds are the only ones capable of hovering in place, flying backward and pivoting mid-air, all thanks to their fascinating wing mechanics. Unlike most birds, hummingbirds flap their wings in a figure-8 motion, allowing them to generate lift on both the upstroke and the downstroke. This impressive maneuverability is made possible by their astonishingly large pectoral muscles, which account for about 30% of their total body weight. Yet, the engineering behind their flight doesn't stop there. Hummingbirds boast a heart rate that can soar as high as 1,260 beats per minute, fueling their incredibly fast metabolism. To sustain their energy levels, they must feed on nectar every few minutes, a task essential for avoiding starvation. At night, when food is scarce, they enter a state called torpor to conserve energy, slowing their metabolism significantly. Despite their tiny size, these aerial wonders are marvels of evolution, showcasing the complexity of flight in nature. Let's uncover the truth about the mantis shrimp's punch. The mantis shrimp may appear as a simple, colorful inhabitant of coral reefs, but this remarkable creature boasts one of the most astonishing punches in the animal kingdom. With a limb that strikes at an incredible speed of 23 meters per second, surpassing even a .22 caliber bullet, this tiny marine animal delivers forces exceeding 10,000 G. Such power is not just for show. When the mantis shrimp attacks, it shatters shells with a precision akin to a finely tuned weapon. Even more fascinating is the phenomenon of cavitation bubbles created during its strike. These bubbles collapse swiftly, producing a secondary shockwave that generates heat and even light. The unique design of its punching limb includes a saddle-shaped energy storage mechanism, which researchers are now exploring to create more durable materials for applications like body armor and aerospace technology. Aquarium owners have reported shattered glass from these mighty blows, showcasing that the mantis shrimp isn't merely strong. It's an engineering marvel with millennia of evolution behind its deadly strategy. Have you ever wondered why salaries are linked to salt? The term salary has intriguing roots that trace back to ancient Rome. derived from the Latin word salarium, which itself comes from sal, meaning salt. This connection emphasizes salt's importance in Roman society. In those times, salt was a highly coveted resource, essential for preserving food, especially meats. Roman soldiers, who relied on this precious substance not only for nutrition but also for survival, were sometimes compensated with it. Imagine working for a paycheck in the very form of a mineral. Salt was so valuable that it earned nicknames like white gold. The phrase "earning your salt" emerged from this tradition, implying that if you fulfilled your duties well, you deserved this vital commodity. Today, this expression reminds us of the historical significance of salt in our lives and its influence on our modern-day wages. So, next time you handle your paycheck, take a moment to appreciate the remarkable history intertwined with something as commonplace as salt. Isn't it fascinating how a simple mineral shapes our understanding of work and compensation? Here's something incredible about, can you imagine selling just one painting ever? Vincent van Gogh, one of history's most iconic artists, experienced a remarkable yet challenging artistic journey. Despite his extraordinary talent and bold use of color, Van Gogh sold only a single painting, The Red Vineyard, during his lifetime in the late 1800s. This captivating piece, which depicts a vineyard bathed in golden sunlight, did little to alleviate his struggles with poverty and mental health. Living in relative obscurity, he faced a world that didn't recognize his genius until after his death. Today, Van Gogh's paintings command astronomical prices at auctions, with some pieces selling for record-breaking sums in the millions. This dramatic shift in perception highlights how societal tastes can evolve dramatically over time. Van Gogh's legacy serves as a poignant reminder of the turbulent relationship between struggle and recognition in the creative arts. His story inspires us all to value creativity and passion, regardless of challenges. Next time you admire a Van Gogh painting, think about the journey it took from obscurity to legendary status, and let it motivate your own creative endeavors. Did you know Velcro can be silent? Surprisingly, a special type of Velcro developed by the U.S. military is designed to create minimal noise. Traditional Velcro is known for its distinctive ripping sound, which can be a significant drawback in stealth situations, such as when soldiers must remain undetected. This innovative version reduces the sound by over 95%, allowing troops to maneuver quietly in the field. The creation of this silent Velcro utilized new materials and design techniques that enable it to adhere without the iconic snap we're all accustomed to. Picture a soldier stealthily navigating through dense woods or a tactical team quietly deploying in a sensitive area. Every sound is critical. By employing this quieter Velcro, the military can improve its operational effectiveness while keeping the element of surprise intact. Beyond its military applications, this advancement holds promise in various industries, from outdoor gear to fashion, potentially making our everyday experiences a little less noisy. Have you ever considered how something as simple as Velcro could create such a significant impact in both tactical and civilian context? Hard to believe, but giraffes take short naps. Giraffes are remarkable animals, particularly when it comes to their sleeping patterns. Unlike humans, who typically enjoy long hours of restful slumber, giraffes nap for only about 20 minutes at a time in the wild. In fact, they might total just a few hours of sleep each day. One of the most astonishing aspects of their behavior is their ability to doze while standing up, which keeps them poised to flee from predators at a moment's notice. This remarkable trait is vital for their survival, as being giant creatures with long necks and legs makes them more vulnerable to attack. While they can lie down to rest, they reserve this for brief moments when they feel entirely secure. This peculiar sleeping style showcases how giraffes adapt to their environment, balancing the need for rest with the imperative of vigilance. So, next time you wonder about the importance of a good night's sleep, consider how these gentle giants have mastered the art of quick naps to thrive in the wild. What if I told you about the Antarctic icefish? This remarkable creature has a stunning adaptation that allows it to thrive in freezing waters where most fish would face certain demise. The key to its survival lies in antifreeze proteins within its blood. These proteins act like natural antifreeze, preventing ice crystals from forming and ensuring the fish can swim gracefully in temperatures that plunge to 2 degrees Celsius. Picture this: icy waters swirling around an organism that flourishes instead of freezing. Over millions of years, the Antarctic icefish has evolved unique features, including nearly clear blood, as it lacks hemoglobin, the protein that typically gives blood its red color. This unusual characteristic not only contributes to its buoyancy, making it lighter in the water, but also gives it an edge in swiftly maneuvering through the frigid depths. With these incredible traits, the icefish is not just surviving, but hunting and reproducing in one of Earth's most extreme environments. The next time you think about cold climates, remember the wonders of nature encapsulated in this extraordinary fish. This might surprise you. Your thumbs have their own pulse. Each of your thumbs is not just a handy tool. It has a unique blood supply thanks to the radial artery. This blood vessel runs along the thumb side of your wrist, ensuring that oxygen-rich blood reaches each thumb for optimal functioning. With this special connection, it's possible to actually measure your pulse right there. By gently pressing on your thumb, you might just feel that rhythmic thump, proving that even the smallest digits are teeming with life. This intriguing fact highlights the intricate workings of our bodies. The radial artery keeps your thumbs agile, whether you're typing a quick message, strumming a guitar, or creating something artistic. It serves as a reminder that every part of your anatomy, no matter its size, plays a vital role in your overall well-being. So, the next time you use your thumbs, think about their significant contribution to your daily activities. They not only help you express your thoughts with a thumbs up, but also pulse with vitality, reflecting just how extraordinary our bodies truly are. Believe it or not, thousands of crosses in Lithuania. Picture a hillside, bathed in sunlight and adorned with tens of thousands of crosses, each one telling a unique story. The Hill of Crosses, located near the city of Šiauliai, has become a powerful pilgrimage site symbolizing faith and resilience. For centuries, Christian pilgrims from various backgrounds have trekked to this sacred location, leaving behind wooden, metal, and even intricate decorative crosses as tokens of devotion. This place transcends worship. It also stands as a testament to the Lithuanian spirit during the oppressive Soviet occupation. From the 1940s onward, when religious expressions faced severe suppression, locals courageously returned to the hill under the cover of darkness to plant crosses, transforming it into a bold declaration of their beliefs and cultural identity. Walking through this serene yet striking landscape, visitors can feel the weight of history and an inspiring spirit of hope lingering in the air. Today, the Hill of Crosses serves as both a must-see destination for travelers and a powerful reminder of the enduring strength of faith, freedom, and the indomitable human spirit. Guess what really drives? Did you know winemakers relied on the ton for measurement? In the Middle Ages, the ton was a crucial unit for measuring wine, and it played a pivotal role in the winemaking industry. This large cask, capable of holding around 252 gallons, became essential for producers and traders who depended on it for both production and transport. Winemakers dedicated their craft to perfecting flavors that appealed to diverse tastes, from royals to everyday folks. While these artisans perfected their recipes, merchants relied on tuns to ship large volumes of wine across bustling trade routes in Europe. This network not only enhanced trade, but also fostered the exchange of ideas about wine production, enriching the vocabulary and techniques of the industry. Many terms used today, like cask and barrel, can be traced back to this influential period. Although the ton might feel like an antiquated concept, Its legacy is very much alive, shaping contemporary winemaking practices. So, the next time you enjoy a glass of your favorite wine, remember the remarkable journey it undertook from medieval tuns to your table. What else do you think has changed in winemaking since then? Here's something incredible about how we fit. If all 7 billion people on Earth were gathered together into a single round mass, we would form a giant meatball measuring less than a kilometer in diameter. That's around 2/3 of a mile wide. Just imagine a colossal sphere of humanity, tightly packed, yet not large enough to fill many sports stadiums. This vivid image puts our individual sizes into perspective, highlighting how small we truly are compared to the vastness of our planet. The thought of our collective weight adds another layer of wonder. If each person weighed an average of 62 kilograms, about 137 pounds, the total would be approximately 434 million tons. When you reflect on this meatball alongside Earth, which boasts a diameter of about 12,742 kilometers, 7,918 miles, it becomes astonishing to see how we can compact into such a small volume. It's a quirky yet enlightening way to visualize our existence, helping us appreciate the sheer scale of the world we occupy. Here's what actually happens when... Can you imagine a cosmic mystery of white holes? While black holes are well known for pulling in everything around them, white holes present the opposite scenario. Picture a celestial body that not only repels matter, but also expels it violently into space. These intriguing entities are rooted in Einstein's equations of general relativity, which explore the nature of gravity across the universe. If black holes are known for their ability to capture light and matter, white holes hypothetically release whatever exists inside them. Yet, despite the captivating concept, no one has ever observed a white hole. This absence of evidence only deepens their allure and sparks debate among scientists regarding their existence within our universe. For these remarkable structures to exist, they would necessitate extreme conditions that may elude direct observation. Are white holes the missing pieces in our understanding of how the universe cycles matter and energy? Or could they hint at parallel universes we cannot access? With ongoing research and exploration, the cosmos may still surprise us with magnificent secrets just waiting to be unveiled. Prepare to be amazed by the link between happiness and wealth. It's astonishing how our desires for wealth and happiness shape our lives. Research reveals that when individuals prioritize wealth, they tend to concentrate on selfish motivations, primarily personal gain or social status. However, the pursuit of happiness often revolves around selfless motivations, including the joy of helping others and cultivating meaningful relationships. This distinction underscores the importance of balancing both pursuits to enhance our overall well-being. By emphasizing acts of kindness and fostering a sense of community along with our ambitions, we can create a deeper sense of belonging and purpose in our lives. Imagine living in a society where people strive to uplift one another while achieving financial success. This harmony not only nurtures individual happiness, but also strengthens the fabric of our communities. Achieving this balance can significantly diminish stress and elevate life satisfaction. So, how can we begin integrating these two aims into our daily routines? By practicing gratitude and committing to give back, we can enhance our own happiness while simultaneously enriching the lives of those around us. What if I told you buildings can stay cool naturally? It's true. Innovative technologies allow us to maintain comfortable temperatures in structures without using air conditioning. One fascinating method is the implementation of green roofs, which are adorned with plants and vegetation. These living roofs not only provide shade but also act as natural insulators by reducing heat absorption and enhancing airflow. As temperatures rise, green roofs play a crucial role in keeping buildings cool while also aiding in stormwater management and improving local air quality. Additionally, Architects are increasingly using reflective materials that deflect sunlight rather than absorbing it, which further helps in maintaining lower indoor temperatures. This eco-friendly approach proves particularly beneficial during scorching summer days, allowing occupants to enjoy a refreshing indoor atmosphere without an increase in energy bills. With climate change urging us to embrace sustainable practices, adopting these technologies could significantly impact energy efficiency. So, the next time you spot a vibrant garden atop a building or gleaming surfaces shimmering in the sun, remember, they might be cooler than they appear, and they're contributing to a greener planet. You won't believe this about Namibia's vast beauty. Namibia is a fascinating gem tucked away in southwestern Africa, stretching over 825,615 square kilometers, roughly the size of Texas, or about 318,172 square miles. This makes it the 34th largest country in the world, offering a breathtaking blend of vast landscapes and unique ecosystems. It shares its borders with Angola to the north, and Zambia peeks in from the northeast, showcasing its geographical diversity. Southward, it is neighborly with South Africa, while to the west, Namibia's coastline embraces the Atlantic Ocean. This strategic location creates a diverse climate, ranging from arid deserts to lush savannas, making it a haven for remarkable wildlife. Iconic sites like the Namib Desert, famous for its towering dunes, invite adventurers to experience nature's wonders. Picture yourself exploring these incredible terrains, where sunsets drench the sky in fiery oranges and deep purples. Namibia isn't just expansive. It's a rich tapestry of cultures, history, and one of the most breathtaking natural beauty sites on Earth. Truly a must-visit for adventurers and nature lovers alike. Believe it or not, Japan's macaques are winter warriors. These remarkable creatures, often referred to as snow monkeys, thrive in some of the most frigid environments on the planet, specifically in Japan's mountainous regions. As the temperatures drop during winter, these clever macaques rely on their thick, insulating fur to keep warm instead of migrating to balmier climates. One of their most fascinating traits is their flexible tails, which serve as auxiliary hands, allowing them to grasp objects and easily navigate their surroundings. This unique adaptation enhances their ability to manipulate food and engage with their environment. When winter's chill blankets the landscape, you might observe these remarkable monkeys huddling close together to share warmth or lounging in natural hot springs, a delightful behavior that promotes relaxation and social bonding. Additionally, macaques are known for their matriarchal social structures, where females play critical roles in nurturing one another's offspring. So, the next time you envision primates, don't forget about these extraordinary snow monkeys who adapt and excel in the cold. One thing is for sure, their winter lifestyle is a true marvel of nature. Hard to believe, but oil changes can be overpriced. Many consumers find themselves paying more than necessary for basic services due to upselling tactics used by service providers. When you pull into a garage, an enthusiastic technician may recommend splashing out on premium motor oil, citing enhanced engine longevity as a benefit. However, for the average driver, these high-performance oils are often unnecessary. Furthermore, technicians might suggest replacing your windshield wipers, even if they are still in great condition. These upselling strategies can drastically increase your bill without delivering real value. To avoid these pitfalls, it's crucial to do a bit of homework on what your vehicle truly requires. Simple oil changes are typically routine services, allowing most people to stick with standard motor oil unless their car has unique high-performance needs. By being informed and asking relevant questions, you hold the power to resist high-pressure sales practices. Don't let inflated prices spoil your next oil change experience. Prepare to be amazed by La Voiture Noire, the Bugatti. La Voiture Noire, released in 2019, has taken the automotive world by storm as the most expensive new car ever sold, with an astonishing price tag of approximately 18.68 million euros. This automotive marvel pays homage to the legendary Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic from the 1930s, which was not only a feat of engineering but also a symbol of elegance and speed. La Voiture Noire combines cutting-edge technology and an eye-catching design, featuring a sleek silhouette and a powerful 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine, effortlessly shooting from 0 to 60 mph in just 2.5 seconds. Its unique aesthetic sets it apart, as no two La Voiture Noire cars are exactly alike, rendering each one a true masterpiece. Inside, luxury is paramount. The interior is adorned with bespoke materials that exude comfort and opulence. For automotive enthusiasts and collectors, this car transcends mere transportation. It stands as a dream on wheels and a rolling testament to art history, merging innovation with timeless elegance. Who wouldn't want to own such an exquisite piece of engineering? Hard to believe, but blue whales sing underwater. These gigantic marine mammals, known as the largest animals on Earth, have a remarkable means of communication through their hauntingly beautiful songs. Blue whales produce low-frequency calls that can travel incredible distances in the ocean, often reaching up to hundreds of miles. Imagine sending a text message across a vast expanse. That's how these majestic creatures interact with one another. Their calls are crucial, particularly when seeking out mates or connecting with other whales. What's astonishing is that these deep sounds can be so low that many humans cannot hear them, as they fall outside our normal hearing range. Additionally, these vocalizations are not only vital for communication, they play a key role in navigation through the diverse and often perilous underwater landscape. As these gentle giants glide through the deep, they are not just solitary beings, but part of an interconnected symphony that combines both social bonding and survival. So, next time you think about ocean life, remember that beneath the waves, a grand concert is always in session, revealing the rich social lives of blue whales. Believe it or not, Singaporeans adore their pets. In Singapore, the bond between people and their furry companions is exceptionally strong. This bustling city-state has transformed into a haven for pets, boasting a wide array of pet-friendly places that cater specifically to animal lovers. Imagine strolling through a park where dogs chase each other while their owners relax on benches, or visiting one of the many outdoor cafes that welcome four-legged visitors with open arms. Not only do these establishments offer spacious areas for pets, but many also serve gourmet meals tailored just for them. To enhance the experience, top-notch pet spas and swimming pools are available, providing treatments that let pets indulge in luxurious pampering. Furthermore, Singapore offers specialized taxi services dedicated to safely transporting pets, ensuring they enjoy a comfortable ride throughout the city. This commitment to animal welfare highlights the community-oriented values of the Singaporean culture, where pets are not just animals but cherished members of the family. When you visit, keep an eye out for the pampered pups enjoying the royal treatment alongside their owners. Here's a wild fact about tooth enamel's strength. Tooth enamel is an extraordinary element of our body, and it deserves recognition for being the hardest substance we possess. This resilient outer layer serves a crucial purpose. It covers our teeth, acting as a protective shield against damage from food, drinks, and harmful bacteria that can lead to cavities. Composed primarily of a mineral known as hydroxyapatite, enamel provides our teeth with impressive strength and durability. However, you may be surprised to learn that despite its toughness, enamel can chip or wear away because it lacks living cells. Unlike bones, which have the ability to heal and regenerate, once enamel is damaged, it cannot be replaced. Therefore, safeguarding it is essential. Practicing good oral hygiene, such as brushing with fluoride toothpaste, minimizing sugary snacks and munching on crunchy fruits and vegetables significantly contributes to the longevity of enamel. Interestingly, while it's incredibly strong, enamel can still suffer dullness due to acids from sugary and acidic foods. So, the next time you indulge in a soda or candy, remember the vital role of your enamel in preserving your smile and always treat it with care. Discover the vibrant mix of cultures in Vientiane. This charming capital city of Laos is more than just a picturesque stop. It buzzes with life thanks to its diverse international community. Over the years, Vientiane has drawn in folks from all over the world, but a significant number of Vietnamese have made it their home. It's not just about making new friends. These newcomers bring fresh ideas, skills, and rich traditions, which truly enhances the local culture. Imagine walking through the bustling streets where delicious smells waft from Vietnamese eateries, and you can hear snippets of conversations in various languages. The Vietnamese influence is remarkable, especially in the culinary scene, with dishes that blend traditional Lao tastes with unique Vietnamese flair. This cross-pollination of cultures fuels economic growth and creates a lively atmosphere that bridges differences and welcomes everyone. The blend of cultures isn't just enriching, it also helps Vientiane become a vibrant hub where community members celebrate their shared experiences, mimic each other's customs, and create a warm, inviting spirit for all who arrive. Why exactly does history forget the women who computed? In the early days of space exploration, the term computers referred not to machines, but to brilliant women who performed complex calculations by hand. These women, often relegated to the background, played a crucial role in shaping the future of space travel and technology. During the 1940s and 1950s, NASA depended heavily on their exceptional skills for tasks like determining artillery trajectories and orbit calculations. One standout figure, Katherine Johnson, a pioneering black mathematician, calculated the flight paths that successfully sent John Glenn into orbit and later helped ensure the safe landing of Apollo 11 on the Moon. Despite their groundbreaking work, these women remained largely unrecognized for decades, often working in low-paid positions with limited credit for their contributions. However, their stories are now gaining the recognition they deserve, highlighting not just their mathematical prowess but also their vital part in challenging gender roles and transforming history. Their legacy serves as a potent reminder of the often overlooked achievements of women in STEM fields. How many more hidden figures are waiting to be discovered? Most people don't know this, but Hawaiian pizza is Canadian. This beloved dish that fuses savory ham with sweet pineapple actually originated in Canada, defying the common belief that it is linked to Hawaii. The genius behind this mouthwatering creation is Sam Panopoulos, a Greek immigrant who arrived in Canada during the 1950s. In 1962, Sam and his brothers opened a restaurant in Ontario, eager to attract diners with innovative culinary offerings. One fateful day, they decided to sprinkle canned pineapple on a pizza, which resulted in an unexpected flavor explosion that delighted their customers. This pioneering choice to mix tropical sweetness with classic pizza ingredients changed the dining landscape in North America. Interestingly, despite its name, Hawaiian pizza has no real connection to Hawaiian culture. Instead, it represents the inventive spirit of immigrants and their ability to bring exciting new flavors to their new homes. Today, Hawaiian pizza continues to provoke passionate discussions among food enthusiasts regarding the appropriateness of pineapple as a pizza topping. However, it stands as a shining example of how delicious culinary ideas can transcend borders. Here's something incredible about Nigeria's population growth. Nigeria stands tall as the most populous nation on the continent, boasting a staggering population of 223 million people as of 2023. That's over 16% of Africa's entire population, which is truly mind-blowing. This vibrant country is a melting pot of diverse cultures, languages, and traditions, each weaving together to form a unique national identity. Experts predict that by 2050, Nigeria's population could eclipse 400 million, catapulting it into one of the world's top 3 most populous countries, possibly surpassing the United States. Imagine the rich tapestry of life that manifests in bustling markets, lively street festivals in Lagos, and the serene beauty of the northern landscapes. Yet, such rapid growth presents significant challenges too, including the urgent need for enhanced infrastructure, education systems, and healthcare services to support this vast community. Nigeria's journey to manage its population boom will be both a challenge and an opportunity, making its evolution in the global arena an exciting spectacle to observe. Why exactly does the universe have so many stars? Prepare to be amazed by the universe's star count. Did you know that there are more stars in the universe than all the grains of sand on every beach on Earth? This mind-boggling fact suggests there are around 1 septillion stars. Yes, that's a 1 followed by 24 zeros. To visualize this, consider our Milky Way galaxy, which contains between 100 and 400 billion stars, making it just a small part of potentially trillions of galaxies scattered throughout the cosmos. Picture yourself standing on a beach, marveling at the countless grains of sand. Now multiply that number by an unimaginable factor as you gaze up at the night sky, knowing that each star might host its own solar system. The possibility emerges that some of these systems could even harbor life. So, the next time you look up at the stars, remember that you're witnessing a mere fraction of a vast, glittering universe filled with more stars than we can truly comprehend. It's a cosmic mystery waiting to be unraveled. Here's something incredible about gold fitting in 3 pools. Gold, often regarded as a symbol of wealth and status, holds a remarkable secret. All the gold ever mined by humanity could comfortably fit into just 3 Olympic-sized swimming pools. This astonishing fact highlights the rarity of gold, which totals approximately 187,000 metric tons. Despite its significant role in culture and industry, the vast majority of this precious metal is securely stored in vaults, jewelry, and high-tech devices rather than being visible in everyday life. Gold's unique properties, its ability to resist corrosion, malleability, and striking appearance, have captivated civilizations throughout history, from the ancient Egyptians who adorned themselves with gold to modern economies that consider it a safeguard against inflation. The compact nature of gold serves as a powerful reminder that scarcity often enhances value. It emphasizes how something so revered and sought after can be surprisingly limited in physical space. Why do we treasure such a small amount so dearly? Can you imagine that the Mona Lisa was hidden away? During World War II, as Nazi forces looted Europe's treasures, Allied experts undertook a race against time to protect priceless works of art. The famous Mona Lisa, painted by Leonardo da Vinci, found herself in an unexpected sanctuary, the Alt Aussee salt mine deep within the Austrian Alps. In 1945, as chaos reigned above ground, the intrepid monuments men discovered her there surrounded by thousands of other stolen masterpieces. The salt mine, with its stable climate, acted as a remarkable guardian, preserving the canvas, pigment, and frame in a way that no museum ever could. Safe from bombs, thieves, and the ravages of time, the world's most famous smile endured underground. This daring rescue transcended mere preservation. It was a vital act in safeguarding cultural identity and heritage. The Mona Lisa emerged not just as a painting, but as a symbol of resilience and humanity's indomitable spirit in protecting beauty amidst destruction. What other secrets lie buried beneath history's surface? Here's what actually happens when huskies face the cold. Siberian huskies are incredible dogs, specifically bred by the Chukchi tribe of Northeast Asia to thrive in icy environments. Their unique physical traits make them masters of cold weather. For starters, huskies boast a thick double coat that provides insulation against harsh temperatures, while their bushy tails serve a clever purpose. They can cover their noses when sleeping, ensuring extra warmth. Not only do these dogs survive in extreme cold, they truly excel. Trained to pull sleds over long distances, huskies exhibit remarkable strength and stamina, essential traits that helped the Chukchi people in transportation and hunting. The bond formed between the tribe and these loyal dogs is a testament to their cooperation and teamwork. What's even more fascinating is their adaptability to various terrains, allowing them to navigate the rugged Arctic landscape with ease. Today, their playful nature and striking appearance make them cherished family pets, often showcased in winter sports. With a rich history rooted in survival, huskies exemplify nature's ability to adapt and thrive in even the harshest conditions. Here's a wild fact about bald eagles. The bald eagle, a majestic bird that embodies the freedom and spirit of the United States, can soar to astonishing heights of up to 10,000 feet, over 3,000 meters. Imagine being able to glide effortlessly above the clouds, where these powerful raptors have an incredible advantage: their eyesight. From such impressive altitudes, bald eagles can spot their prey from miles away, whether it's a shimmering fish swimming in a river or a small mammal darting across the ground. Their keen vision allows them to zero in on targets with remarkable precision, making them highly effective hunters. This extraordinary capability not only highlights their prowess, but also illustrates the beauty of nature's design and evolution. When the moment is right, bald eagles dive down at speeds reaching up to 100 miles per hour. This stunning combination of grace and raw power is a big part of why the bald eagle remains an icon of strength. So, the next time you spot one gliding majestically overhead, remember, it's not merely flying, it's engaged in a high-stakes hunt, embodying the resilience and magnificence of the natural world. Here's a wild fact about: have you ever wondered about rogue planets floating alone? These captivating celestial bodies, known as rogue planets, roam the universe untethered to any star. They often find themselves ejected from their original star systems due to gravitational interactions or violent collisions, allowing them to travel freely through the vastness of space. While some rogue planets may resemble the gas giants like Jupiter and Saturn, others could be more Earth-like, though they lack the warmth of a nearby sun. Spotting these elusive wanderers proves to be quite challenging. Unlike stars, rogue planets do not emit their own light and often remain hidden in the darkness of space. The scientific community first suggested the existence of rogue planets through observations of gravitational lensing, a phenomenon where the gravity of a massive object distorts the light from distant stars, creating a magnifying glass effect. This occasional celestial revealing provides glimpses of rogue planets as they pass in front of other cosmic objects. The existence of these wandering worlds raises intriguing questions about the diversity of planetary systems and the possibilities for life thriving in their unique environments. What remarkable worlds might still be drifting through the cosmos, waiting for discovery? Most people don't know this, but some never smell bad. It's a fascinating quirk of human genetics that around 2 to 3% of our population possesses. This unique trait stems from a genetic mutation affecting how the body produces certain odors, especially those associated with sweat. Unlike the majority who face potential embarrassment after a vigorous workout or on a hot day, these lucky individuals can sweat freely without the usual worries about body odor. Imagine jogging or dancing at a party while feeling completely confident about your freshness. This unusual genetic advantage results from a different way their bodies metabolize sweat, impacting the types of bacteria that develop on the skin. Bacteria are primary culprits behind body odor, breaking down sweat and releasing unpleasant scents. With this genetic twist, some people can enjoy sports and physical activity without any concern for how they smell afterward. So, next time you find yourself fretting in the gym over body odor, remember that there's a small group out there, blissfully odor-free, thriving and sweating without a care in the world. Surprisingly, it's a fact that discover the largest living organism on Earth. This title belongs to Pando, a remarkable aspen forest nestled in Utah. Spanning an astonishing 106 acres, about 80 football fields, Pando isn't just a collection of trees. It represents a single clonal organism with a vast underground network. Each tree in this grove shares the same genetic identity, sprouting from common roots, showcasing nature's incredible interconnectedness. As you stand among these towering, quaking aspens, you can spot their golden leaves dancing in the autumn breeze, creating a mesmerizing display. But Pando's age is just as awe-inspiring. Estimates suggest it could be up to 80,000 years old, making it one of the oldest living organisms on the planet. However, this natural wonder faces serious threats from climate change and human activities, making its preservation vital. Protecting Pando is crucial not only for maintaining biodiversity, but also for understanding the intricate relationships that sustain our ecosystems. So, the next time you find yourself in a forest, remember that it might hold secrets of resilience and survival, much like Pando. Why exactly does Spotted Lake dazzle with colors? The Spotted Lake in British Columbia, Canada, is a stunning natural wonder that brings this idea to life. During the summer months, as the heat increases, the lake's saline waters evaporate, leaving behind a dazzling display of vibrant colors. This extraordinary lake is rich in minerals like magnesium sulfate, calcium, and sodium, which form colorful pools that resemble painters' palettes scattered across its surface. Visitors are enchanted by the distinctive shades of blue, green, yellow, and white that emerge each year, making it a favorite spot for photographers and nature lovers alike. Each hue tells a part of the lake's narrative, connecting the landscape to the cultural practices of the indigenous people of the region who have historically utilized these mineral-rich waters for traditional healing. However, while the lake's beauty is captivating, it's essential to view it from a distance. Swimming is not permitted to protect its delicate ecosystem. So, next time you think of lakes, remember that some can truly surprise you with their colorful charm. What if I told you the Kuwaiti dinar is the strongest? Indeed, it's hailed as the most valuable currency globally, with one dinar exchanging for approximately 330 USD hours. This remarkable valuation stems primarily from Kuwait's booming oil export industry. The nation boasts one of the largest oil reserves on the planet, which not only powers its economy but also guarantees a substantial revenue flow. This financial prowess contributes to the dinar's dominance in currency markets. Kuwait carefully navigates its monetary policies to maintain low inflation and a robust currency, which enhances its stability. Unlike many currencies that experience drastic shifts due to economic uncertainty or political unrest, the Kuwaiti dinar typically retains its value, making it a safe investment. If you possess Kuwaiti dinars, your purchasing power is significantly higher compared to several other global currencies. This strength means you can enjoy a broader range of goods and services. So, whether you're curious about international finance or considering a visit to this fascinating country, the exceptional status of the Kuwaiti dinar is certainly worth exploring. Is it really true that the Mississippi River is losing its ice? Climate change is significantly affecting our planet, and one intriguing result is the diminishing ice cover on the mighty Mississippi River. Normally, during winter, this river experiences freezing temperatures that create a stunning layer of ice. However, rising global temperatures have caused this ice to melt earlier and faster each year. This change isn't merely a minor detail. It has serious implications for both the environment and local communities. With less ice, there's a heightened risk of ice jams forming as the river thaws. Ice jams occur when chunks of ice block the river flow, which can lead to flooding in surrounding areas. If this trend continues, we might witness more extreme weather patterns that affect wildlife habitats and disrupt local economies. The shifting seasons, resulting from climate change, can also interrupt fish migration, which is vital for maintaining aquatic ecosystems. Understanding these consequences is crucial for finding ways to adapt and protect the environments we cherish. What will happen next if this trend continues? Hard to believe, but rare bears live here. Vancouver Island in Canada is home to the extraordinary Kermode bear, commonly known as the spirit bear. This remarkable bear is famous for its striking white fur, a unique feature that contrasts beautifully with the island's vibrant greenery. This unusual coloration is not a sign of albinism. Instead, it results from a specific genetic trait found in black bears, appearing in approximately 1 of every 10 individuals. The Kermode bear holds significant cultural importance for indigenous peoples, often regarded as a powerful symbol of spirituality, which is why it has earned the nickname spirit bear. These creatures thrive in the lush coastal rainforests of British Columbia, where they contribute to the ecosystem by helping to disperse seeds, keeping the forest healthy and biodiverse. Unfortunately, Kermode bears face serious threats from habitat loss and climate change, endangering their future. Thankfully, a variety of conservation initiatives are currently in motion to safeguard their habitat and populations. Protecting the spirit bear not only preserves a unique species, but also honors the cultural heritage associated with it. What a treasure they are! Surprisingly, it's a fact that rain creates petrichor. This enchanting aroma, experienced after a gentle rain, captivates our senses and connects us to nature. But what exactly contributes to this delightful scent? When raindrops hit the ground, they not only awaken dormant plants but also release aromatic oils previously stored in their leaves and stems. Among these aromatic components, one standout is geosmin, a compound produced by soil-dwelling microbes. Geosmin has an intriguing ability to stir our memories and emotions, often reminding us of earthy places. Scientists suggest that our strong affinity for petrichor might be linked to its evolutionary significance. The scent signals the presence of water, crucial for survival. Interestingly, modern perfumers find inspiration in petrichor, striving to bottle its essence so that we can relish this unique fragrance all year round. By blending nature with art, they ensure that even on sunny days, we can recall the refreshing spirit of rain. So, the next time you step outside after a shower, take a moment to inhale deeply and appreciate the beautiful chemistry that transforms a simple rainfall into an aromatic blessing. This might surprise you. What's the surprising history of ketchup as medicine? Ketchup, the tangy sauce we all adore, actually has roots that trace back to the 1800s, when it was promoted as a medicinal remedy. During this time, people believed that this tomato-based concoction could alleviate digestive troubles and even treat conditions like indigestion. In fact, some early recipes included a variety of spices, which were thought to boost its health benefits. As tomatoes gained popularity in American cuisine, the recipe for ketchup evolved, shedding its medicinal image. By the late 19th century, ketchup transitioned from a cure-all to a beloved accompaniment at picnics and barbecues, becoming the staple condiment we know today. Today, it's hard to picture hot dogs or French fries without a generous squirt of ketchup. The transformation from a health tonic to a flavorful condiment reflects changing tastes and culinary trends over the decades. So, as you enjoy your favorite meals slathered in ketchup, think about that intriguing history. What began as a remedy for tummy troubles is now a global kitchen essential. Hard to believe, but ever imagined walking on a mirror in Bolivia? Salar de Uyuni is not just any salt flat. It's the largest in the world and a breathtaking natural wonder. Stretching over 10,000 square kilometers, this vast, glimmering white expanse captivates visitors, especially during the dry season when the sun illuminates the salt crust in dazzling ways. However, the magic truly happens in the rainy season. When the rains arrive, the landscape transforms into a stunning mirror that reflects the blue sky, blurring the lines between earth and heaven. This surreal spectacle draws photographers and adventurers from all corners of the globe, each eager to capture the unique beauty of this incredible sight. Beyond its visual splendor, Salar de Uyuni supports a rich biodiversity, serving as a feeding ground for vibrant flamingos and other wildlife. Furthermore, the rich cultural tapestry of the Aymara and Quechua people adds depth to the experience, as their traditions are interwoven into this magnificent landscape. From its awe-inspiring views to diverse ecosystems, Salar de Uyuni is a magical destination full of nature, culture, and unforgettable moments. You won't believe this about, did you know ducks can swim like champions? Ducks are truly fascinating animals equipped with extraordinary adaptations for aquatic life. Their feet resemble nature's perfect paddles, with webbed toes that enable them to navigate effortlessly through various bodies of water. When ducks swim, they spread their webbed feet wide, pushing against the surface and propelling themselves forward with remarkable efficiency. These adaptations are not solely about speed. Ducks possess an intricate circulatory system that keeps their feet cozy, even in icy waters. The blood vessels in their legs are cleverly arranged so that the warm blood flowing from their bodies warms up cooler blood returning from their feet. This remarkable mechanism ensures that ducks can wade into chilly ponds and streams without feeling the cold, allowing them to thrive in diverse environments. So, the next time you watch a duck paddling gracefully, take a moment to appreciate those incredible feat. Not just practical for swimming, but also vital for enduring cold temperatures. Isn't nature amazing? Here's a wild fact about lactose intolerance. Lactose intolerance affects about 68% of people around the world, illustrating how our bodies learn to process food differently over time. When we are infants, most humans produce ample amounts of lactase, an enzyme crucial for digesting lactose, the sugar in milk. However, as we grow older, many individuals experience a decrease in lactase production, which can lead to discomfort when consuming dairy products. Isn't it intriguing how our biology adapts? The experiences of different populations illustrate this phenomenon dramatically. For example, Northern Europeans possess a genetic mutation that allows them to continue producing lactase into adulthood. Consequently, they can indulge in dairy delights like ice cream and cheese without any digestive trouble. Conversely, in regions such as East Asia, the prevalence of lactose intolerance is much higher, with many adults finding dairy quite challenging to digest. This variation reveals not just dietary preferences but also the intricate relationship between our genetics and the foods we consume. It serves as a powerful reminder of the diversity within human biology and why nutritional strategies need to be tailored for different groups. Here's a wild fact about winter magic. There's something truly enchanting about the winter season that beckons us to explore and appreciate the beauty around us. As the days grow shorter and temperatures drop, winter transforms our surroundings into a breathtaking wonderland. Snow blankets the ground like a soft, white quilt, creating picturesque landscapes that look like they belong in a fairy tale. The atmosphere is infused with warmth as families gather by crackling fires, sharing laughter and stories. Festive markets come alive with twinkling lights, inviting you to find unique gifts and treats. Winter also offers exhilarating experiences like skiing down powdery slopes or ice skating on frozen ponds, bringing a rush of joy and excitement. Meanwhile, the quiet of a snowy forest invites contemplation and peace, a welcome retreat from the hustle and bustle of daily life. This season encourages shared moments. Think snowball fights or sipping on rich hot cocoa with friends, forging memories that last a lifetime. In the heart of winter, we find not just cold air, but a warmth from the connections we nurture and the adventures we embark on together. Guess what really drives your love for avocados? This creamy green delight is actually a fruit, not a vegetable. It might surprise you to learn that avocados are classified botanically as berries, sharing a family with sweet fruits like blueberries and grapes. When you think of avocados, you might picture them in guacamole or as a topping on your favorite toast, but they evolve from the flowers of the avocado tree native to central Mexico. This tree can live for over 100 years, continuing to produce delicious fruit throughout its life. Each avocado contains a large pit, which is its seed, solidifying its identity as a fruit. Besides their intriguing classification, avocados are packed with healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals, contributing to heart health and overall wellness. Their rich, buttery texture and unique flavor make them a favorite in various dishes around the world. So, the next time you indulge in the creamy goodness of an avocado, you're not just enjoying a savory treat. You're savoring a berry that has a lot to say about the fascinating world of fruits.